So a very good morning to one and all present here in the online meeting. Those who have joined us for this 1 week short-term training program, which is sponsored by All India Council for Technical Education and organized by Ballarpur Institute of Technology, Ballarpur. As all of us are aware, the topic of this short-term training program is biotechnology and its application in tribal agriculture areas. We can see that there are so many enthusiastic participants who have already joined us, and I will now request all of you to please mute yourself in case if you haven't mute yourself. So you please keep your yourself on mute, and there is also a request to keep your cameras off. Once we will begin with our formal inaugural function of this 1 week short-term training program at 11:45 a.m. as scheduled. And prior to that, we have this very important session wherein we will be sharing all the instructions. I hope that all of you are aware that as it was earlier agreed that your presence in today's meeting is the confirmation, is the final confirmation of your registration. Therefore, it is very important that you mark your presence today. We will begin with the basics of this short-term training program as to what are all the things, how we are going to conduct the event, and some important instructions. You are all requested to please stay attentive during the entire session. In case if there are queries, they will be taken, of course, towards the end of the session. So thank you very much for joining in once again. Will somebody please confirm if my screen is visible or not to all of you, whether the PowerPoint presentation is visible to you? It says 1 week online short-term training program, STTP on
Yes, sir, it is.
biotechnology. Okay. Yes, thank you so much. So as all of us are aware, it is a 1 week short-term training program on biotechnology and its application in tribal agriculture areas. You see, once in a while, I will have to toggle the screen because there are so many members who are still in the process of joining. So STTP timings for the first day, that is today. Today we will have our inaugural function. As we have already informed you, the inaugural function will start at 11:45 a.m. and the first session will has started at 11:15 a.m. So that we can share the instructions and everything. Then this session will last till 1:45 p.m. At 1:45 p.m. we will take a short break. From 1:45 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. we will take a break, and then again we will continue from 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. with our next session. So this is the timing for today, because today we have our inaugural function, and from tomorrow onwards you will see that the timings are like this. First session will be conducted from 11:45 a.m. to 1:45 p.m. Then there will be a break from 1:45 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. and the second session will be from 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. This is usually this will be the timing for the entire STTP. Now there are some basics that we would like to share. This entire STTP will be conducted on Google Meet. This was earlier also shared in the brochure as well as in the WhatsApp message and in the emails that we have circulated, that the entire short-term training program will be conducted in online mode, and the platform to conduct this will be Google Meet. The link to join this STTP will be shared 1 hour before the start of the STTP. Now you see, generally we share the link on the very same day. For example, if you will go to the third point, it says that the shared link will be valid for one entire day of STTP. What that means is, once the link is shared, that link is valid for that particular day. For example, the link which was shared to you today in the morning, this link will be valid for today's entire day. And to join tomorrow's meeting, we will share another link tomorrow morning. Generally, we share the link in the morning. However, to be very specific about timings, the link will be shared at least 1 hour before the start of this short-term training program. This we do to avoid any confusions, just in case if sometimes it happens, because there are many more events that are going on online. So to avoid any confusion of which link is of which particular program or which link is of which particular day, that is the reason what we do is we come up with one link for one day, and that link is valid for that particular day, and that link is shared on that particular day only. Okay, so Now the link will be shared only on WhatsApp group named AICT STTP batch 3 at BIT. You see, because there are so many members, so it becomes practically very difficult to share the link individually. So what we do is we have created this WhatsApp group named AICT STTP batch 3 at BIT. You are all requested to be a part of this WhatsApp group because all the links, the link to join this, the link to join this short-term training program, the link to share the feedback of each of the sessions, all these links and any other important information will be shared only and only on this WhatsApp group. And that is the reason you are all requested to please be a part of this WhatsApp group. In case if you are not a part of this WhatsApp group as of now, you are requested to please, type it in the chat box that we are, as on date, we are not a part of this WhatsApp group. And then what we will do is, we will share the link of this WhatsApp group in the chat box, and then you can, of course, always join the WhatsApp group. Because, like I said, all the important instructions, including the link to join the short-term training program meeting, and including the link to share the feedback of the sessions conducted, all of it will be shared only and only on the WhatsApp group. So next is the timing of our STTP is 11:45 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. daily. Like I said, today being the inaugural function, and today because we have to share all the important instructions, that is the reason we have started half an hour early. But generally, the timings of short-term training program we have already discussed. It will be from 11:45 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. On Saturday, an additional hour revision has revision is, I'm sorry, that is a wrong word. Not revision, review of the entire thing has been conducted, and therefore will be conducting one additional hour. You will receive all the details in the schedule. Attendance will be monitored in hours and attended during each day. So please make sure that just marking your attendance in each session for 5 minutes, 10 minutes is not something that we are looking forward to. You are all requested to mark your attendance during the entire day, because what happens is, we have this software, and it is the software that calculates your attendance in number of hours. So if you are in the meeting only for 5 minutes, your attendance will be marked only for 5 minutes. Okay, so that is how the attendance is monitored. The STTP link is at times shared with the council and monitored by the council. So we have an organizing council which monitors the attendance, and at times our link is shared with the council also. And then the attendance on the inaugural and valedictory are compulsory, because on both these days, you see, on inaugural, like we have already announced, your presence today is your confirmation of your registration. So that is the reason your attendance on inaugural is mandatory, as well as on valedictory. In the valedictory function also, the attendance is compulsory, because that is the day we will you will have to appear for a test. We will be sharing all the details in the next slide, of course. So minimum 80% attendance is compulsory. I hope all of us will understand that this is a norm which has to be followed, that minimum 80% attendance is compulsory. So out of 6 days, minimum 7 days we have to remain present, is what we can say. Our test will be conducted at the end of the short-term training program. At the end of this STTP, a multiple choice question test will be conducted. Another very important instruction that comes here is that the e-certificates, these certificates will be issued only to candidates who will score 60% or more marks in the test and maintain 80% or more attendance. This is very, very important. I hope that all of you understand that you have to maintain 80% attendance. Only then you are eligible to, only then you are eligible to obtain the e-certificate. Also, you have to score 60% or more marks in the test. Now, this test which will be conducted, it is an MCQ test. By MCQ, we mean it is a multiple choice question test. At the end of the session, before conducting the test, we will be providing all the details. The test has been designed on the basis of the information which is shared by our honorable speakers during the sessions conducted by them in this short-term training program. So please be attentive while attending these sessions. What will happen is, there will be some interesting facts which will be shared, and on the basis of that information shared, we will be conducting this test, which is a multiple choice question test. Of course, there won't be any negative marking. Excuse me. Of course, there won't be any negative marking in this test, so you need not worry about that. However, scoring minimum 60% marks or more than 60% marks is essential, so for you to become eligible to obtain the e-certificate. Now the questions in the test will only be asked from the revisions which will be conducted. So there will be appropriate revisions which will be conducted. Now the topics which are covered in this short-term training program, we have mentioned the topics here. So the very first topic is recent technological development in food quality and glimpses on radiation processing. So this is the very first topic which will be conducted by our honorable speaker, for honorable resource person, and also chief guest for today's session. So next topic which will be conducted will be role of fermentation in treatment of tribal malnutrition. Again, this topic will be covered today itself. It will be, the session will be conducted by Honorable Dr. Sanjeev Patankar sir, who is highly experienced and he has himself conducted many experiments in this area. Next topic which will be conducted is synthesis of biofertilizer and biopesticide from agriculture waste using biotechnological tools. Now, a session on this particular topic will be conducted by postdoctoral fellow Dr. Radhika Malkar Madam, who happens to be from Institute of Chemical Technology, a very famous institute of India, which is located in Mumbai. So she will be conducting a session on this. Why we are sharing all these details with you is because just in case if there are any suggestions from your side, not only about the topics, but also about the, also about within this particular topic, if you want a particular area to be covered, you can always mention that and we will communicate this to our resource persons. We cannot, of course, nobody can guarantee it whether, they will be able to cover that portion within the stipulated time, because we always have this time constraint. Most of the sessions which are addressed are either of 1 hour or 2 hours at least, but then we will always communicate your requirement to our expert speakers, that from, for example, in role of fermentation and treatment of tribal malnutrition, you want a particular area which should be touched by the speaker, we can always request our speaker, and in case if it is possible within that time, they will, I am very sure that they are very, they are very glad to share their knowledge and they will be sharing such information. So in case if you want any particular areas which you want to be covered from these topics, or if there is any one particular topic which you would want us to cover, then you can always mention that in the chat box. Right now, because I am presenting the screen, so I may not be able to read the chat box right away. However, after I complete this presentation, I will most certainly go back to the chat box and read it out. Now, after that, next topic is introduction to biotechnology and its application in different sectors. As we are aware, this short-term training program is being attended by people who are from biotechnology as well as by people who are not from the biotechnology background. That is the reason it is very important that we are introduced to the basics of biotechnology, so that all the candidates, all the attendees from different sectors, whether they are from, whether they are students who are pursuing masters, or whether they are faculty members who are not from the biotechnology stream, they can also take advantage and they can also understand these sessions in a better manner. Excuse me. Another topic which will be covered is biotechnological advancement to minimize post-harvest losses in fruits and vegetables. This is another very important topic which we have covered in one of the previous batches also, and we'll be covering in this batch as well. Next is global challenges and direction for agriculture biotechnology, advances in biochemical engineering, multifaceted applications of agroforestry waste lignin, pros and cons of transgenic plants, additive manufacturing boon to mankind, molecular markers and its application in agriculture for crop improvement. Now you see, in all these, when we mention that these are the topics which will be covered, we come up with a small disclaimer that just in case once in a while it may happen that just in case if any of the experts, because of some emergency reasons, if they have to cancel their session or anything like that, then there is quite a possibility that we may change one of that topic may be changed as per the requirement of the time, is what I would say, to match the demand of time. Okay. That is the reason we also encourage that you share topics which you would want us to cover. Just in case if there is any such possibility, we would try and accommodate it so that the sessions are even more relevant and the learning experience is furthered by that practice. Now, the resource persons in this short-term training program, the very first resource person is Mrs. Vanshika Adiani ma'am. She happens to be a scientific officer in Bhabha Atomic Research Center, Mumbai. She is also our chief guest for today's session. Then Dr. G.K. Awari sir, he is head of the department in Department of Automobile Engineering of Government Polytechnic, Nagpur. Then we have Dr. Samir Deshmukh sir, who is professor in Lakshmi Narayan Institute of Technology, one of the most renowned institutes for teaching chemical engineering and biotechnology of Nagpur. Then we have Dr. Radhika Malkar ma'am, who happens to be a postdoctoral fellow in Institute of Chemical Technology, Mumbai. Again, one of the most renowned institutes of India. Then we have Mr. Pranay Raut sir. He is professor in Department of Biotechnology in Priyadarshini Institute of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur. We have Mr. Abhijit Raut sir, who is a research scholar in Vishveshwaraya National Institute of Technology, one of the NITs, which is again a very reputed institute, which is located in Nagpur. Dr. Harit Jha sir, he is professor in Guru Ghasidas Vishwavidyalaya, Bilaspur. His sessions, he was also a resource person in the earlier batches of short-term training program, and his sessions were appreciated a lot by our attending members, by our attendees. And then, of course, Dr. Sanjeev Patankar, who is ex-associate professor from GN College of Science, Chandrapur. So these are our resource persons. The coordinator of this short-term training program is Dr. Archana Nimkar ma'am. She is professor in Ballarpur Institute of Technology, Ballarpur. And co-coordinator of this program is Mr. Neeraj Vaisar, who is also professor in Ballarpur Institute of Technology, Ballarpur. Their mobile numbers are mentioned here. In case if you have any queries during the entire event, you can always get in touch with them. We will request you to first message them on WhatsApp, and maybe then if required you can also call them. uh, they have been very cooperative, and it is under their guidance that the first two batches of this short-term training program have been successfully completed. So just in case if you have any queries or any doubts, you can always get in touch. And now the last slide, of course. Thank you very much for listening very attentively to all of us. So now I would move on, and I will stop presenting the screen for now. In case if there are any queries, you can always raise them now. You are all requested, just in case if there are any queries, any doubts, or any topics in particular that you would want us to cover. Well, Neeraj sir has written that, sir, some participants are asking to be permitted in the meeting. Sure, sir. Because I was presenting the screen, maybe that was the reason. But now we are admitting almost everyone. Thank you for that information. Now I will request all of you to please stay connected with us. Our honorable chief guest for this session, Mrs. Vanshika Adiani ma'am, will join us soon, and then we will start with the formal inaugural function of this short-term training program. Until then, you are all requested to please stay connected with us. Thank you so much.